Hi everyone, my name is Tony Russell and I'm here, the proud publisher of Neighbors of Hespeler Village, and I am here at Chic Key Lounge and Boutique with Holly, who is the owner here. So welcome, Holly. How are you today?
I'm great. Thanks, Tony.
Okay, so this shop just opened 1 month ago here on Queen Street.
November 1st, yeah.
November 1st. Why don't you tell me and tell us about Chic Key Lounge and Boutique?
So I opened Chic Key Lounge and Boutique a month ago. And the vision that I have for this store is a place where you can come and learn about the products, touch, taste, and feel the products. So you're buying quality products that you will enjoy for years to come.
Okay.
And you're getting what you need in a product. So it's based on you personally.
What products are you selling?
We sell
hairbrushes. Are you selling?
So we sell bath and body. So your bath bombs, bubble bath, up to lotions and skincare. And then we do sell pajama sets and lingerie.
Okay.
So our nighttime wear.
Yep.
And then we do host 18 plus parties here.
Okay.
So, anything 18 plus has to be locked behind the key. Yep. That's the whole purpose of the key.
Yeah, I saw that you have like blackout blinds at the front.
Yep. So we cover that up. You have your personal party. I do a different type of hostess reward. I do 20% back in cash value.
Okay.
So you're helping me grow my business and I'm helping you financially.
Okay.
So that's kind of something that's a little bit different for, my hostesses. Instead of getting in-store credit, you actually get the cash back to help your family. So you are getting $20 on every 100 that is spent. Okay. Come January and February, that amount is going to be 35%, just to help me build some business and help me help you and, grow in the community. So
yeah. Okay. So so for some of these parties, what happens? I've never been to one of those parties myself. Maybe my wife has been to one of them, but just let our viewers know.
So the 18 plus parties is everything 18 plus. That is all your bedroom accessories and all your naughty stuff.
Okay.
And that is why it is locked behind key, because I want to keep this space very family friendly.
Yep.
So you can bring your children in, you can shop with them, they can sit in the lounge. We do have a lounge sitting area. So
like where we're sitting right now.
Right.
It's very comfortable chairs, by the way.
This is a place where I can get to know you, you get to know me, and we pick the products and the the pajama sets or the lingerie that you feel comfortable in, not just something that's on a shelf because some magazine said that you should have it. This is based on your image. And I truly believe that sexy is a state of mind and not a body shape. So you definitely have to have that right atmosphere and, the openness that we get to sit in the lounge and get those products to you.
Yeah.
So that's definitely.
Yeah. Well, and you were mentioning before that like you serve everyone, but like you help people like with plus sizes.
Yes.
And all that.
So we do cater a lot to the plus size women. We do we do have some small sizes, not a whole lot, but we do go up to a 4XL.
Okay,
so we
cool.
definitely have that wide variety. And I will I will be bringing more product in. Like, I know I've been looking at some summer dresses, some sunglasses, and something along that line too. Seasonal wear, some bathing suits, cover ups. So that is something that I'm definitely looking into, and we'll be doing it until probably March. But just get through the Valentine's season, because I feel like I'm a Valentine's store. So
definitely.
We'll get to the Valentine's season with the store and see how we go from there. But
that's amazing.
Come March, we'll definitely have more of that summery vibe, beachy wear. So
well, that's cool. So what is the story behind this? Like, how did you just wake up one day and say, you know what, let me do this? Because like, it seems very, very, very niche. So
I literally,
it's not a pizza store. No, I love pizza stores. I love them. We have one down the road from here. But So
I literally woke up one day and said, maybe I should have a store. And woke up in Boston with my best friend and said, I'm kind of outgrowing the space that I had. I was with a company called Love Winks, and I outgrew my home office 10 by 10. And I thought, maybe I should have a store. And how would that work? And we went through the details, and we were like, okay, we should maybe make it chic-y. Maybe you have a lounge. Maybe, do all the things that women want to do, but maybe have in-home parties. But women don't want to have to clean their house and cook and, be the hostess. But I get to have that space here to invite you into my space to have that. So we decided in Boston that we were going to name it the Chic Key Lounge. The key represents the secret behind the lounge, which is all your 18 plus products. In order to get 18 plus products, you have to buy them online.
Got it.
Or through an 18 plus party. You can't just come into the store and say, hey, I want 18 plus. They are locked and put away.
Interesting. Interesting. I did not know about that at all.
Yes. So they're locked and put away.
You learn something new every day.
You can order them online, or you can have an 18 plus party, which teaches you about the product and all about what those products do for you.
Okay. Well, that's really cool. All right. And so you had this epiphany with your best friend in Boston. How did we end up here in Hespeler?
So came back from Boston. I looked at a place in Preston, and the man was obscenely did not want to rent to me. So I was like, okay, fine. I looked at this place through a window. My boyfriend was doing laundry down the street, and I was like walking down Hespeler, and I was like, this is still available. This is like, I think this is all just kind of working together. Like, this is still available. So I called Wayne, and I said, if that space is still available, I'm very interested in it, but I am leaving to go to Mexico in like 1 week, so it has to get done. I ended up putting my first and last months on this place and went to Mexico and came back and said, yep, let's just do it.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, and tell me about, so like, what does Hespeler mean to you? So I heard this vicious rumor that you live in Preston, but that's okay, because like I actually live in Kitchener, and Hespeler people are very loving and welcoming. Like if you show them lots of respect and love, they will love you back. So
I did grow up in Preston my whole life. But I went to school at Jacob Hespeler.
Okay.
So I am second home nature to Hespeler through Jacob. Most of my friends and adopted family live here. Okay. So this is just a second nature home, and I love the community feel. I love everything that Hespeler has to offer, like that closeness.
Yeah.
Your downtown core is absolutely beautiful, and the city is growing. So this is definitely somewhere that I want to be.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Okay, and so for these videos, I always end off by just saying, okay, if you have any message you want to share with Hespeler, with our viewers, you can do that now. Now, one I want to come back to one thing. So you have the 18 plus parties. Do you do anything with girls, younger than 18? Like, I've got 3 girls.
Yes. So should have started with that. We also do a Saturday. We will be starting a Saturday night social in January. Don't know how that's going to work yet or the details on that, but it's going to be a book club to start. Okay. No one ever reads the books. We just come and hang out. But yeah, so probably starting something like that, but just somewhere where girls and women can just get together and just be us, not moms, not wives, not, everything in between, just us, and getting back to our own personal basics. So from there, I do host birthday parties.
Okay.
So all age birthday parties, from little tiny people all the way up to bigger people. So I do have 5 different set themes of birthdays. So what happens with our birthday parties is that you guys can't really see the store, but everything from the front gets pushed to the back, and then we put a drape across. So the store just gets transformed into a birthday party space. So everything, or lingerie, everything is like hidden.
Yeah.
Behind balloons and drapes and all of that. And then we host the theme party. So we do have a spa theme party. We have Belle of the Ball, which is Beauty and the Beast. We have Under the Sea for Ariel.
Yeah.
3. We have Dinosaurs for boys, and Out of This World for boys, which is space. Actually, it could be for boys or girls.
Yeah.
It's very universal, but that is our space theme. So we do have those themes, and I'm open to whatever theme that you want to bring in. We can do that too. Sure. I supply everything. You supply the food and the cake. Amazing. And then all the decorations and the decorating gets done.
Oh, cool. So, awesome. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. So do you have any messages for our viewers on YouTube?
I'm hoping that everyone can stop by and see the lounge, and I hope to meet a lot more people that now that I'm opened. Just meeting everyone. That's like my key. Just having conversations and talking to people every day.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Well, thank you very much for watching again another episode of Hespeler is Home. And feel free to swing by and visit Chic Key Lounge and Boutique right here on Queen Street, right close to the lights. And if you have another business that you would like to nominate for me to interview and kind of shed a spotlight on them,